100 episodes, 2 seasons.
You don't have to actually do
Thank
that.
God.
That's why
we have like 2 days to edit this.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why you made the sound effects yourself?
I did.
You want to get more sound effects?
100 episodes.
Yeah, that feels good. 100 episodes. We did 100 of these. Well, doing in the process of making 100.
Whatever, I think it still counts. It's 100.
It's fine, yeah. I am Roberto.
And I am taking a sip of water. My name's Katie.
This is the Character Compares, and this is it. This is the end of season 2, year 2, part 2, century 2. Not century.
Electric Boogaloo.
Electric Boogaloo. Episode 100. Mm-hmm. And for our 50th episode, we had wine and cheese.
Mm-hmm. And we did like a recap and
about the stuff we've done. Yeah.
Some random
and so now we do the same thing. We'll finish up with some questions, but we're going to start with a comparison. Actually, we're going to talk about not just comparing the videos that we've done.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Is it because of the bright lights?
Possibly.
So we're not only just doing...
So we're not just doing... So we're not just going to compare episodes like we did previously. We've got something new for it. Something I've been kind of having a hankering to do. What does that look for? Where does that look? Look, we don't get into the whole social media thing very much, right? When it comes, I mean, yes, we do TikToks and no, we don't do TikToks. Yes, we do like YouTubes and I'm on Twitch or whatever. And we have an Instagram that we sort of kind of post to. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't think you've ever even opened or case in point. If it starts turning around money, then yeah, sure, we'll see. That being said, there are a lot of trends on TikTok.
There are. We've seen some videos.
Yeah. So I want to try a whole bunch. And we're going to start with Tide Pods. No? Okay, we're not going to do that. But what we are going to do is we have a whole bunch of TikTok trends and YouTube and Vine-like trends.
Wow.
Yeah,
Vine.
Vine, yeah.
I mean, isn't TikTok really just the new Vine? Just
not really, because there's like 5-minute videos on there sometimes.
Oh, that's true.
But we are going to try a bunch of these things.
Okay, such
as the Sprite challenge, which I know you're not looking forward to because that's so much liquid.
I can't drink that fast.
You're good. The whole point is you have to do. You have to do without burping.
But I'm not a chugger.
You have to without burping. That's the whole point. We've got fruit by the foot. We're gonna see who can eat an entire roll of fruit by the foot.
I think I can.
Without using your hands.
Yeah, I think I can do it.
You think you can beat me?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can do this.
My love of sugar is better than your reflexes.
We're gonna see if I trust my wife.
Oh, we're doing that?
We're doing that one.
Oh, honey, I may hit you.
I trust you not to. I don't know if we have a plastic cup. I forgot to buy them. So I don't know if actually what I can put on my head. Maybe put something on my head to stop that. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
And then we've got what? Tortilla? Is it? They call it a challenge, which is stupid. Like most of these being called challenges.
Isn't it just like you play rock, paper, scissors, and then whoever gets it
smacks the person. You're supposed to keep water in your mouth while you do it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh. So that's gonna be kind of gross. And I think that's all I wrote down. There might be another one I wrote down somewhere.
Okay.
Do you have a preference for one of those?
Well, the fruit by the...
You want to start with fruit by the foot?
Yeah.
Because you want...
I need sugar.
You need sugar. You're about to have a lot of sugar.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to go to sleep.
I mean, we have to go to the gym. That's the difference. Is after this episode, we have to go to the gym. But episode 50, we just went to bed. So
that's true.
Yeah. So you want to start with fruit by the foot?
I start with something that'll be happy because I don't want to hit you in the face.
That's fair. Look for flavor here.
These look weird now.
It says, yeah, this looks really weird. It's also, is that like a weird finger wiener? Maybe it's kind of like, why is it so...
It's a very long
finger on the side there. That's weird.
I don't know.
This is, I see. It's pointing in this direction. This one's blue raspberry. What is yours?
Mine is strawberry tie-dye.
Which one do you want?
Straw-tied.
You want straw-tied? Okay.
That's fine.
All right, so we're going to go find a place to stand up, and I guess we'll start with fruit by the foot.
Sounds good.
Does it? I guess we'll find out.
I'm very excited for... I haven't had fruit by the foot for, like, forever.
Yeah, that's true. All right, let's do this. So we're going to have to eat this without using our hands. We're going to stick this folded part into our mouth. There's the rules. And we're just going to start eating with our hands on the count of 3. But this is some BS because hers is shorter. That's not fair. Yeah, no, I got like 3 extra inches.
Yeah.
Look,
I think it's.
Yeah.
You wanna take a bite?
No, it's fine.
Oh, you're that confident. Okay.
I am that confident. Are you ready?
All right.
In your mouth. Right.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
In more. In. Keep going. Alright, ready? I have to sneeze. On your mark. That's it. Go. Damn it! You went by more than the 3 points. I got stuck on my beard.
That sucks for you.
Alright, so that's 1 point to Katie.
You're really good.
That is really good. Don't wait.
No.
Okay. Do I trust my wife? We're gonna find out. We can have a cup. And that's our belt.
That's so flimsy.
I know.
See, I was so scared. Can I try it again?
Yeah, you have to try it again. You have to hit me or the thing.
Oh, okay.
All
Are
right.
you sure I can't brace it?
Well, how far back are you? You should be a few feet back, right?
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Go ahead.
So I can do 2 hands?
Yeah, go ahead. 2 hands. It's fine. Nope. All right, I'll give you a point for that one. All right, now you sit.
Okay.
No, I'm not doing that to
I
you.
can do it.
No, because if I hit you in the eye, you're gonna go blind.
That's fine. Then we get a guide dog.
All right, we're gonna do challenge number 3 in just a second. Don't go anywhere.
Can we try?
No.
Alright.
You really want to try?
Yeah. The roles are reversed.
This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be evidence in court. You know that, right?
It's okay. I trust you.
Oh. You sure about that? Your eyes closed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, you got it the first time. That
There you go.
sucks.
I mean, to be fair, I wasn't really gonna try to whip it that hard. So I think some of these people that try to do this.
No, but see, I did it. It looked so puny when I did it because I was so afraid of hurting you.
Well, I was afraid of hurting you too. Because again, if I pop you in the eye, it might drop our retina. I think some of the people that do it don't actually like their significant other.
That's probably true.
So,
Anyway, good job.
all right, third challenge coming up. All right, so I don't know how the actual challenge is supposed to go, but here's the rules we're coming up with. Rock, paper, scissors. The winner gets to smack. The first person to spit loses. Here we go. Take a big old sip.
It went up my nose. Because it's fizzy. You hit me in the eye.
All right, so I won the first one. We're gonna go for a take 2.
I didn't know we were doing a take 2, so I started biting into mine.
She confirms that it'll have less power.
Yes, because it's not as much wind up. The structural integrity is now compromised. And now we're 1-1.
We are 1-1. Yeah, I got the.
I guess no, you got the other one too because
No,
you
no,
got
no.
it on the first try.
Wait, what did we did 3 things. What did we do? We did the fruit by the foot, which you won.
Yeah, by a landslide.
I think we broke even on the trusting the spouse.
Mhm.
And then the third one, I got you. I got
totally
you.
good at
I got you
it.
in that one with the.
Because you chuckle and then I chuckle and
I
then
didn't.
the
You could hold
freaking
it.
bubbles went into my nose. Okay?
So would it be better if we didn't have bubbly water? Is that what you're saying? Would that be the comparison there? To say if
Maybe.
there were no bubbles, it would be easier for you to have won? Do you think you still would have won?
No.
No. To be fair though, I didn't hit you as hard as I thought. Also, you kept flinching. I went for the smack, but and it would be fine if we were acting and we were doing a movie or something. I had to come in for the smack, and you're like,
Yeah, I did.
ugh. But basically, it means that I gently brushed your face
Yeah.
with a tortilla,
Mhm.
and then you decked me Mike Tyson style, just ugh. And then as you're hitting me, you're like, love
It
it.
was funny.
You know what else is funny?
What?
Is the people that we had crushes on growing up.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's true.
So we probably had like 3.
Okay.
Right? And then this is that whole thing of like, and we'll show a picture in the middle or something here so we can see.
Right
but
here.
yeah, like who you had a crush on growing up, and
versus who you married.
Versus who you married.
Okay. I think I'm on track.
You're on track? Well, do you want to go with your first one? What's your first one?
Sure.
Yeah.
So my first one is Oded Fair in The Mummy. Anyone remembers him?
I don't know. I guess, hey, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That might have been my
first. I feel like that entire movie, everyone was attractive.
It's true. I'm going to go with My Cousin Vinny, Joe Pesci. No, I'm going to say Marissa Tomei.
And she's gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
She is gorgeous.
Now, your hair's brown, but when I met you, and for most of the time I've known you, your hair has actually not been brown.
It's been pretty much every other color.
Bam, bam, bam. So, yeah, that's me showing the pictures of you. Yeah, so we're I'll show you different pictures. There you go. What else have you got? Was there anybody else?
You gotta have a Johnny Depp from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Well, you say I've kind of got it. Oh, but you had a Johnny Depp. You had a crush on Johnny Depp. Okay.
Pretty much anything he was in. I mean, even like Edwards is I just like how
Crybaby.
weird. Yeah, Crybaby was excellent.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Miranda Baccarin. Everyone knows her from Firefly, and I think
she was also in Gotham.
Was she in Gotham?
I think so.
I just know her from Firefly, and my goodness, was she stunning.
She's still stunning.
Right? Yeah. Did you have one more? Maybe perhaps maybe like a video game or cartoon character that I know you also said somebody from what was it? NSYNC or Back? Which one was it?
Oh, actually, what is AJ from Backstreet Boys?
AJ from Backstreet Boys.
He was the one that at least had some kind of.
Oh, to be fair though,
Hmm.
I still say it on Twitch very occasionally when I'm streaming, and what musician, singer person I still kind of have a crush on?
Who?
Kesha.
Oh yeah.
She was when she was in her heyday, kind of doing her thing, she was kind of covered in glitter and
Yeah, she was cute.
yeah, it's kind of like a weird party girl,
Mhm.
But I couldn't keep up with that. But still, even then, I'm she's too short for me. But what about any video game character? Video games, cartoons, any show?
Video games. I mean, we're thinking of a recent game, probably Karlach. She's my ride or die.
Well, I don't mean so romantically interested in Karlach.
Yeah, because the thing is, if I was with Astarion, he would be the pretty one in the relationship, and not that Karlach isn't pretty. But
interesting. Okay.
I think she'd be a good relationship.
Okay, well, I definitely don't resemble Karlach for a lot of reasons. She's taller, more muscly.
No,
I'm working towards it.
If we're thinking kind of older games, Mass Effect 3, where you have Freddie Prinze Jr. What was that guy's name?
Oh, the big dude?
Yeah.
Wait, is it just the big dude or is it because it was Freddie Prinze Jr.?
It's because it's Freddie Prinze Jr. because he was also one of my crushes.
Okay, so we're going to go with Freddie Prinze Jr.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, for me, it was also Mass Effect 3 because that was one of the... you really got into the game because of me.
Yes.
But for me, Mass Effect 3, specifically Mass Effect 3, not the Mass Effect 2 version, Jack.
Yeah.
Jack is awesome. You mean to tell me I get a tatted up crazy chick?
To be fair, if she was a playable character, as a romance interest for the woman,
you would have gone
femship, I would have gone with her.
Yeah.
So
how do you feel about so we've seen with Baldur's Gate 3, they have games it's a this is a question for both Katie and for
the viewers at home.
So we've seen games where NPC characters are romanceable, but they have preferences for gender, whatever. And you see that with Mass Effect, you see that with Dragon Age and the BioWare games and all those. But then you have games like Baldur's Gate 3 where they don't care. And which one do you prefer?
I don't know because so here's the thing. I think it's more realistic, in Mass Effect 3
I agree.
And Mass Effect franchise, because
that's just people.
That's just people.
Right.
I mean But the thing is, because it is so replayable, you can play as male shep or female shep, and kind of just explore all the different options. At the same time, if you think you're maybe not going to play something as much, or you just want all of the choices, then go for a game.
And that's the thing is, if there's no other player, that's what I'm not really sure what the answer for myself would be.
I don't know.
I like it for the realism.
It changes upon the day.
Right. But with Baldur's Gate 3, it's fun because it'd be really disappointing to play as I usually play as a male character to start most of my games. To play a male character as well, no, actually Shadowheart's into only into girls or whatever. Mm-hmm. And actually with Dragon Age, I think Inquisition, some of them got really specific. One of them was only preferred male characters if they were an elf.
Oh.
So it's but there were only 8 or 9 options anyway.
Do we have that game?
We do, yeah.
Oh.
But there was only 8 or 9 options in total, so you're really locking out, unless you're doing something very specific, you're kind of locking out that romance option entirely. And that might be true, you might have those preferences. However, like, I don't know, but, is it our story? Is it our story to tell the way we want? Which is why I'm really disappointed that they're working on a Mass Effect series. That is going to be crap.
Is that still in the works?
I have no idea.
Because I'm just thinking, so BioWare was acquired by EA, like, forever ago.
Yep.
Didn't and EA was just acquired... get sold by something else and then, like...
So EA, I think, last I heard, was definitely owned by some kind of, like, Saudi Arabian... Prince dude? / Donald Trump's son?
What?
I think they co-own it, or... I don't remember the deal with that.
Okay. So anyway, but I'm just thinking, like, who knows what that means for the future of the IP, and then also, we're still working on another game.
Yeah, that's true. They were supposed to work... Well, that's the thing.
Probably not happening.
Well, so, Dragon Age, Veilguard, I don't think did very well. Regardless of how you feel about that, commercially it didn't do very well. And critically didn't do super great either. And then they also did that thing where they threatened basically like, look, the future of Mass Effect 4, which is stupid because Andromeda Mass Effect 4, I don't care. Andromeda was good. Shut up.
I thought it was pretty good.
I enjoyed it. I played the game. Yeah. The gameplay I thought was super fun. The story, of course, wasn't going to be as good. But here's the thing: you have to.
I don't think they had as much time because they didn't even have the A-Team working on it.
Because the A-Team was working on Anthem, and as we know, and what do you know about Anthem?
It didn't do well.
Well, exactly. Yeah, it really didn't do well. But that being said, I do think you're right. They didn't have the A-Team working on it, and then they had to get away from the Shepard story, which means they had to say like, look, we're not only like 500 years in the future, but we're in a different galaxy.
Yeah.
Right, and so now there's no chance of Shepard or anybody we know coming here because it happens before the end of Mass Effect 3 with the whole Reaper situation.
I still thought it was fun, and now you're making me want to play it again.
Yeah, it was really good. But who knows what happens with this? They're like the idea of threatening is like, oh, if Veilguard doesn't do well, who knows that's going to mean that you're not going to get me to buy Veilguard for the hopes that Mass Effect 4 or whatever is going to be better.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I don't know, but we still have Legendary Edition. We both do actually now.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, there's no multiplayer in the Legendary, which is also crap. But okay, next up.
Wait. We both shared. Okay. I was like, wait, you still need to say who your crush was, but you did.
No, we did. So I think you're a little. I'm kind of I'm not really all over the place.
Oh, do you have any honorable mentions?
I mean, when I think about like
a wild card, do you have one that you think like people would be shocked that you had a crush on?
Yeah, Odette Fair. No.
Fair. No.
Yeah. Did you have one? You have a wild card?
I have a couple. Well, I mean, like Morris Chestnut. He was also. You have to look him up. He's very handsome. Or what I think mostly surprised people, Ruby Rose.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you gotta think. Yeah, you would.
Yeah, because she's androgynous. I don't know. There's something about it.
No, that's fair.
Love the tattoos and.
I'm with you. Let's see. A wild card.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, probably like the goth girl from. No, like the goth girl from like Danny Phantom.
Okay, a lot of people had crushes on her.
Or the guy that works at the convenience store down the street. No. That'd be like what? Yeah, his name's Peter.
He's not very friendly now.
No. I think that's. I'm sure I could think of another one. But yeah, I don't think I surprised anybody with that last one.
No.
But I think you got closer to yours than I got to mine. But though, to be fair though, Marissa Tomei and Morena Baccarin were both fairly strong-willed women who were pretty loudmouth.
Mm-hmm.
The goth girl was pretty outspoken. Who else did I say? Jack. Oh, Jack. Come on.
Oh yeah, she's super outspoken.
So it might not be in appearances, but absolutely in personality. You mean she's covered in tattoos and crazy?
And at least with Jack, like I had half my head was shaved when you.
And it's true. When I met you, half your shave. So
it's gonna be shaved again. It's just I'm waiting on my hairdresser.
There you go. So. All right. So next up, we've got a Sprite challenge, which I was delaying on. And you can't spit up all over this.
Okay.
So we'll take a break here and try that one.
Is this a normal size?
It's supposed to be 20 ounces. So... Oh.
It fizzied over. It's not. It's a lie. Did they put way too much in there?
I don't know. Maybe we got shoved up a little bit. All right. So the way this works is we have to drink as much as we can.
Sticky.
Yes, it is. All right. We're not even drink as much as we can. We have to drink the whole thing without burping. And you try to have to drink it as fast as you can. And then we can answer questions that we have.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like answer questions while we're trying not to burp.
I mean, yes, try not to burp, but...
Okay.
Okay, so these are...
20 ounces. Look at how much carbonation there. You can't see because of our camera, but one day maybe you'll see.
Yeah, we can monetize this out there, and yeah. So all right, this is 20 ounces of Sprites.
How fast am I supposed to drink this?
As fast as you can without burping. All right, you ready? That's the Sprite challenge, the whole thing.
Okay.
So here we go. Here we go. Salud.
Ching ching.
This is gonna hurt. Keep those burps down.
I almost got a brain freeze.
I'm halfway.
How do you not have a brain freeze? It's like hurting my head.
It's not cold. It's not too cold for me. Oh, that really hurts.
I burped.
You burp?
Yeah.
No, I can't.
Excuse me.
Oh, that hurts so bad. Leave it. Oh God, that hurts so bad.
My burp was covered by your laugh.
What?
Yes.
You're not supposed to. Do you have anything left in the chamber? Keep drinking.
I thought you're supposed to only do it till you
No,
burp.
that's not. You're supposed to drink the whole thing and keep going.
Oh.
I mean, I got the most of my gas out. I couldn't. Problem is, it takes so long to drink it. Oh man.
Who can down these so fast? I can't.
Sorry. Well, we never have soda either. This is the first time I've had a soda in I don't even know how long. I guess maybe it's not as a mix or something, but
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that actually kind of hurts it hurts your stomach too. How much sugar's in this? So much.
You don't want to see.
Oh my God, 63 grams of sugar. Jesus. Hey, you did a good job.
Oh, this is so uncomfortable.
Yeah, it really hurts, right? But then you can burp and you feel fine. You're doing a good job holding it down. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. You got it. Go. 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 All better? Oh, you didn't finish it? Yeah, you want some more? No? I can't believe you just drank 20 ounces of Sprite. You... She's so polite. You've got more in there, I'm sure. Even when she's chugging Sprite, she's kind of dainty about it.
I can't chug things. I can't do shots. I can't do... Oh, don't do that.
No, I mean, that's fair. You did Sprite.
Oh, I did not like that.
I didn't like that. Also, it doesn't taste as good as I remember.
For the amount of sugar that's in it, it doesn't...
Yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't have a lot going... Maybe it's just because we're... Because you're drinking... We're drinking...
You're not supposed to hide it. Just let that freak flag fly. Just... That's okay. I know it's not really your style. That's okay. It's still cute.
Is that better?
It's cute, yeah. I mean, I was expecting it to sound like the demons of hell coming out of your mouth, but...
No. That was a lot.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Also, to be fair, mostly I was very distracted by how I was getting brain freeze.
How are you getting brain freeze from that?
It was really
I didn't think it was that cold. I mean, they were both in the fridge at the same time.
Yeah, it was cold to me.
Weird. Okay. All right. 100 episodes.
Yes. 2 years.
2 years. Actually, you know what? Let's take a break here.
Okay.
I think. And then we're going to review some of the episodes we've seen. And then talk about what our favorites and such are. What do you think? Works here? All right. See you in a minute. So, right after we cut, you let loose. You just couldn't do it on camera.
It was not why.
It was not why. Well, but I'm surprised.
Yeah.
And it still wasn't as dramatic as I thought.
It still wasn't as dramatic, but it kind of reminded me.
Did you have little burps as you were drinking? Is that the problem? You're like... Yeah.
No.
No? Because I had a couple that were pretty hard to keep down. But...
No.
Yeah. No? It did hurt. All that air in your stomach does hurt.
But then it made me think of being like one of those goats.
Oh, the one like you're gonna bot me and just yeah.
It was like that.
So that's fair. Yeah. That was kind of fun. I know
I feel terrible now.
Yeah, there was a new trend where we split the screen here, and we have to like have an object and convince the other person if we have the object.
First off, I'm not a good liar, so I would not do well at that game anyway.
That's true. But also, like, yeah, we don't have a way to separate here. I don't think we don't. If we had, well, maybe if we had a way we could, but that's okay. Anyway, but the episodes we have done.
Yes.
What did you like? Of the last 50 episodes, what did you find yourself enjoying the most?
The pizza rolls one. That one was just fun.
Good. That was good. Yep, I forgot about that one. Yep.
I actually... There were some that the veggie burgers one, there were some that we actually found that we particularly liked.
Veggie burgers pretty good. Also, the Sam Adams Summer was actually pretty good, I think, this time, right? Because it had the blueberry one. Yeah, that was actually pretty good. So... because that's that are the little hit or miss sometimes. Not the hit or miss, but sometimes like one of the four is not great, but that one was pretty good across the board. I think, if I remember it right.
Yeah, we actually didn't mind any of it.
Who was your favorite guest we had on? We only had one. It was Chloe.
Oh,
that's right.
That was like Michaela was last year.
Yeah, Michaela was last year, and then so Chloe we had on, and that was we were doing 19 Crimes. Mm-hmm. Some Snoop wine. Okay. Now this I think is actually going to be a harder question to answer. Which one did you hate the most? Because there's a couple that were pretty bad. And I don't just mean production value or whatever. I just mean like some of the stuff that we tried was actually pretty rough. There were a few pretty rough ones. The pumpkin flavored everything was fairly... We actually threw out basically everything after that. In the weeks leading after
those
that.
glazed donut cereal things, that went bad.
No, that's true. Those were really bad. Okay. I had to write some down because I couldn't remember what all I had said. The probiotic soda.
Yeah.
That was pretty gnarly, right? What else did we have? Eggnog?
Was that this year? I don't know.
I thought that was this year. Maybe I think it was this year. I think we did an eggnog one. But you know what?
The Spam cookies.
Hold on, the Spam cookies were kind of cool.
But they confused my brain. Okay.
They were pretty good, and that was more of a short than anything else. But how about this one? The Woobles. We did do a Woobles episode.
You didn't like it, did you?
I had such trouble.
You finished it on your gaming stream, though.
I did finish it on the stream. So,
there was lots of cussing to be had.
There was so much cussing to be had during that one. It took me a couple hours. And actually, conveniently, somebody in my chat was a crocheter. So she was able to tell me how to, show me links and things of how to, but also, I think that, with the Woobles, the instructions were pretty crap. So...
that's also because you are very particular in the video.
It's true.
Kind of
the audio that they were recording and the way they were explaining it just was terrible. I will also say, I think my favorite episode might be episode 99.
The tiramisu.
Yeah, because I got to have tiramisu.
Yeah.
I didn't care for the comparison to the other part. Like the box one was fine, I guess.
Fine.
But is there any of these you would redo if you could? I'll throw you one. I would probably redo Amada Strigoi.
Yeah.
We did review Amada Strigoi, and we didn't quite get the rules right, I think. It's a good game, but it was a little more... Again, that's a situation of the rules not being super clear. We actually had to watch a video about how to play.
Which, again, could be because of translation issues, could be a couple things.
Right.
That said, I do want to continue doing more of the board games and doing other stuff.
I like the board games.
Because I think that's kind of fun.
Well, and I would like to find a way... We have to get your camera. But to maybe compare some games to now, like proper games. So we'd have to stream something together.
Oh, okay.
And we could do that. Like, something like, how do you feel about Lethal Company versus Repo versus whatever, similar ones. There's a game that we've been playing, Ale and Tail Tavern.
Yes.
And then we could compare that to something.
What's another thing?
There's a couple of others that are like that now.
Oh.
So this is the problem I'm noticing with some of these early access games, is they'll release a game in early access, say, hey, here's something new that no one's released.
And the thing is, then it gets popularity, and then other developers are doing the same.
I did the same thing, and they start to develop it faster. That's basically what happened with Lethal Company. Is Lethal Company came up with the concept, this is really cool, still kind of early access, but it's not really fleshed out, but there's still stuff you can do. And then Repo comes out, and the guy who actually was making Lethal Company had so much fun playing Repo that he stopped making Lethal Company for a while, and he's going back to it eventually. But Repo just had another update, actually, within the last couple of days, and Lethal Company has not. And it's fallen behind, and it's like, yes, you had a really good concept, you have to keep progressing this. But at this point, Repo's basically blown him out of the water. So, But I mean, that's how it goes. If you don't step on it, then whatever. So I'm concerned that might be the direction that Ale and Tail goes if they're not careful. Keep
what
updating.
are the other?
I don't remember off the top of my head. I'd have to find it. But there was like 2 or 3 I've just noticed very recently that are starting to come out of early or come into early access. That I'm like, all right, it's kind of curious. And we've seen things with like extraction shooters, and there's a whole debate between like Escape from Tarkov, and then they have like a fantasy type extraction shooter, and of course Arc Raiders. So I would be curious about like I don't think you'd do an extraction shooter. PvE? Probably not.
Maybe. I mean, I'd never say never.
Yeah. Can always get you into a battle royale. Like, how do you feel about Valorant versus Apex versus whatever?
Are those free and then they just do microtransactions?
A lot of them are. Yeah, that way, yeah. Okay. So, anyway.
Wait, aren't those also first person? Those aren't third person.
Yeah, no, those ones are often first person.
Why is everything first
But you are playing your first Souls game.
Yeah.
That's
that
true.
one is fun.
Remnant?
Yeah.
Playing Remnant from the Ashes, which has been good.
So, I have a cute little outfit.
Yeah.
So.
We're going to get you streaming on Twitch? No.
No, see, you're engaging.
It's all it's about, that's fine. Just do your thing. Okay. Is there... No, I guess we answered that question. Is it an episode 1 review?
Yeah.
Any other things you want to address going into... Is there anything you want to do for the coming year? Maybe here's a better question.
I want to do more international stuff. Like, we did the Turkish snack box, and that was fun. I know we keep saying we're going to do the Czech snacks, and I really want to do that. Like, doing some, like... Stuff
Maybe
like
that's
that,
the first one we do when we come back. Because we are taking 2 weeks off after this.
I mean, I think that would be nice. I think maybe cooking, like trying different dishes.
I want to try recipes that I've seen, like from famous recipes. Like Anthony Bourdain has a recipe for like a beef stew. I want to try that. And so like, how do we feel about that? And so it's less of a comparison and more of an assessment of one. Mm-hmm. But I think that could be, because it is tricky to compare 2 recipes. Yes. Or maybe what I would normally do versus what the Anthony Bourdain recipe calls for or whatever. Mm-hmm.
I think that would be good. Or doing like, I don't know, maybe some bookish things, more games, either. It's,
makeup. We've been saying this for like 2 years now at this point. We haven't done any makeup tutorials or any makeup comparisons or anything like that as well.
Would people be interested? I don't know.
I think they were. I mean, yeah, why not?
Okay.
Now, as far as the great seltzer shenanigans off. What happened? What has happened with that?
Okay.
We
drank so many different types, and then like it just became a monster of its own, okay? And then when you have to think back on it, and then we're like, oh, maybe we'll do superlatives, or we'll do like a tier ranking there. And then we just kept putting it off because then we would have had to review everything from, I don't even know how many episodes we did of that.
It was like 12 episodes.
It was a lot.
Yeah. And that's
and
like
then we kept them up in our cupboards for months and months and months and months.
True.
And then it to the point where I was like, does anyone care anymore? And then we just never did it, and then we just wound up drinking those.
Yeah, and very recently we decided basically, I think that was that. So I think how I would have liked to have done it is we could have done a tier ranking.
Yeah.
But I would have liked to have had a small party, and if we had a wedding in a certain, with a bunch of folks there, we could have laid out all these. Had samples of them and had people rank how they feel about them, like top 3, top 4, top 5. It's like, hey, so here's our opinion, but here's the consensus of our friends and neighbors.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. And I think that would have at least been some kind of interesting take on it, but that didn't happen. So instead we just drank them. So there's no great finale to the great seltzer off.
It petered off. It died with a whimper.
So. But I mean, we did compare them each within themselves. And if you are curious, we do have it as a separate, 12 episode playlist that you can go through and see what did they like, what did they not like. And it's also going to be very subjective because some of them are quite bitter if you prefer bitter or whatever. But it's also why we haven't done wine proper aside from the Chloe one, because she's very specifically wanted that one, and I think we only did 19 grams for that. I think, and there's still several of those.
No, wasn't it just it was just the Snoop Dogg ones. I think.
Oh, is it just? Oh, you're right. Might have been just in the Snoop Dogg ones. That's right. Yeah, because we had trouble deciding on that one too. So if there's anything you would like to see going forward, please let us know. Any recipes you want us to try, any ethnic or foods from certain countries or origins you want us to try, by all means. Any games, whether they be video games or why do we say that? We've been saying video games. I think because we saw some Aussie and that's how she said it, and I just thought it was fun. Yeah, that's fair. So now, as far as the final comparison goes, the thing that we really compared this episode was the TikTok trends. Yes. How would you rank them? Did you have a preference for the TikTok trends? I did terrible on most of them, not gonna lie, but the one I liked the best was the
fruit by the foot because I got to eat candy.
You got to eat candy and you won.
Yeah.
And you actually trounced me pretty hard.
I did. It was pretty great.
Yeah. The Sprite one was fun. I feel like we'd have to do that a couple of times.
I think the tortilla challenge was fun.
The tortilla challenge was really fun, but first off, you backed off.
I did.
You just and so I kind of gently brushed you with the tortilla, but then you're like, ugh! And so we have all that footage.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. It was fun. I think that's it. I don't know.
It was fun.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll have a lot more coming up. And we've started posting now shorts to YouTube, so you can check those out. And sometimes those are clips from that we've had on like our Instagram or that I've clipped from Twitch or whatever. Just kind of get a little traction because if we can get that 500, if we can get that monetization. I know we all hate ads, but that would allow us to get better camera equipment, better locations. We can actually go out and try out different things.
Yes. Oh yeah, there was something else we wanted to do.
Go check out different restaurants.
Yeah.
Because there's a couple ramen places here in LA that we would we'd like to compare. Say, hey, which place has the best ramen if you're hanging out in LA? Find out. Yeah. But okay.
That's it.
Like that.
That's all we got.
That's all I got. Nothing. Anything to add going into the next year?
He didn't even finish this. Okay, I just wanted to say that.
Yeah, I'm proud of you. I did actually finish it. There's so much sugar. I'm actually surprised. And it did hurt. It really hurt to have all that air in your stomach.
Why are these so fizzy?
I mean, but it wasn't.
Like it's overly fizzy.
It didn't taste fizzy to me though. I mostly taste the syrup.
Yeah.
Do you taste it? Like,
I'm not tasting it anymore.
It doesn't taste like how I remember it.
No.
Really weird.
Is that like childhood nostalgia or is it?
I don't know. I wonder if we had like a Sierra Mist or whatever it's called.
No, 7-Up. No, they're called. What are they called now?
Oh, that's right. They changed it from Sierra Mist.
A Starry?
Starry.
I think is what they're called now.
Which isn't that an internet company?
Is that right? Is that what they're called?
I
don't know. Clearly, we don't drink a lot of soda.
We don't drink any soda. Yeah. See, we could have less of these fadeaways if we could monetize and get better camera equipment. We're getting there. We are slowly progressing, and it is slow, but that's okay. So. That's all.
Well, thank you for 100 wonderful episodes and lots of things that we wouldn't have tried otherwise. So,
you're welcome.
Thank you.
Oh.
Why are you?
It was my idea.
Why are you welcoming me?
Because you said thank you to me.
Yeah.
Yes, and
I'm
also
saying it to them.
Yes. So obviously, if there's anything you want to see in the future, please let us know. This has been super fun.
And then subscribe, check that notification bell, follow us on these socials.
I think this might be the last time we do this one, or I'm gonna have to redo it again. Somehow coming into this next year, I'm gonna have to redo my editing setup. There's this weird issue I have where for some reason it zooms out by default, which is weird.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
but only 2%. Only 2% zoom out. It's like 98%.
Those are not that it would drive you mad.
Well, yeah, no. So I have to zoom in 102%.
Oh.
Every time, or I have to zoom in to 102%. It's really weird. I don't get it. Anyway. So, but that's Adobe.
The more you know.
Anyway. I'm Rob.
And I'm Katie, and we will see you next season.
Keep your stick in the ice.